Welcome to the M1 Podcast. Enjoy.
I'm going to the top like Gunnar. I swear this winter's hot like summer. Call up Jelani, it's doing up Jumma. I'm more than blood, but he's still my brother.
Anyway, my name's Mars. New episode 84 or 85. We got Billy the Goat in the house. Come on.
Back again.
Lee.
I'm never not here.
And today he's brought two protective things for his head because he knows the
I
comments.
always wear a do-rag and hat. Always.
Nah, but he knows because the comments in the TikTok coming for you.
Oh my!
TikTok hates you.
Bro, the TikTok comments.
TikTok
I'm
hates
not gonna lie, they killed man. Still, they killed man. They
Every
actually
single week. Why?
It's unnecessary as well.
They've got no. They
We'll be
don't
talking
care
about
for my.
anything
They don't care about my mental health.
They don't care.
They don't care about mental health.
Look
I
at
see
this shit,
some youth saying this guy looks ill. Wait. What if I'm ill? You don't know that.
Now what? Exactly.
I think I actually might be, bro, because you see the thing about my hairline is that, bro, I was born with this hairline. That's what people need. Obviously, I've had bad trims that made it worse, innit? But bro, if I show man a baby picture and I show you my hairline when I go, bro, like God just set man up from early, bro. Get me?
Yo, his wing backs were counter-attacking.
Know them ones, bro.
Back from 08, 07.
Before
Man, not really doing that 07,
Bro, innit?
Gary Neville and them, man, they weren't doing
Brother,
that.
I was doing wing back. I was the originator of the wing back.
Raphael,
I was the original five at the
Alves.
back. I was the original five at the back. No one wanted to do wing back.
Original Danny Alves, Marcelo and them,
Get
man.
me? Original.
Actually, no, I got a question here on that. What do you, man, think, is like the most, or like the least, maybe that's the most important thing for guys. Like, if that is messed up, then it's a problem. You know what I mean?
Height.
No, it's not. It can't be height.
I don't think
Bro,
it's height.
you're
just...
How can you
No,
say
do you know
height
why?
when he's got no height and you
Exactly, that's how I know. No,
but you can get a girlfriend. Anyone can get a
I've
girlfriend.
had
Yeah, I know, but I mean-
I've had too many girls tell me if you were taller. That's why I know it's height.
You're saying it's not hairline?
Bro, I'm telling you, hairline don't matter like that. It don't matter like that, bro, at all.
Height does.
Bro, man, you get me.
Yeah, it's height. What? So what were you saying about height? That
Height.
He's got a girlfriend, but at the end of the day,
That's what I'm saying.
You got a
My girlfriend's
girlfriend
told me
before she saw your height.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
Genuinely, I spoke to her for a while, long distance before I saw her.
Oh,
So by the
right.
time I saw her, she liked me too much.
What did she say? Did she say anything about your height though?
She must have.
Yeah.
I bet she was so
If
disappointed.
she don't make jokes
I
about your
make
height,
it-
then
Oh no, she does now.
I bet she was so disappointed when she boxed you. Like, yo, wait,
Nah.
so you didn't mention your height to her at all?
No, I did. She said but she didn't know what that's M4, M54 looked like. So then she saw me. No, she couldn't measure it. Do you know why?
she didn't know.
No, because she didn't even know her own height. No, but just if you don't measure height, do you know what? Five,
Bro,
4.5.
It sounds short.
I'm not gonna lie, innit?
She knew I was short. Don't worry. I told her already. I mean, I didn't like come out and say it. If people ask you a question, you say it. I don't like to harp on about it when I'm telling.
It's not that deep. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's a one thing that if you don't have it, then it's finished. Like, get me?
It's just harder.
It's harder, but I'll be honest, hairline is not on the list. I'll be so real with you. Like, man's never had a hairline, bro. It's never affected.
No one's
man.
ever
I'll be
just
so
said,
real.
nah, your hairline.
I know some man with bad hairlines and they still.
That's what I'm saying. Don't get twisted, like.
At least normal heighted.
They're not my height.
Bro, you see me? I'm not tall. I'm not a wet wham. I ain't got a
You
beard.
should not get
I ain't got a
girls.
beard. I ain't got a hairline,
definitely
and
don't
I'm
get
not struggling, bro. I promise you, I'm not struggling.
So
I promise you.
What we saying hairline before beard?
Yes. No. Yeah, hairline before beard. Because beard.
No, put it this way, yeah. Not having a hairline is worse than not having a beard, but having a beard will benefit you more than having a hairline.
Ooh.
I reckon.
Yeah, I agree.
It will, 100%.
Because I get a lot of compliments for
100%.
this little shit beard.
I don't think so.
My beard's not
It
good.
will.
I get a lot
If your
of
beard is calm, if it's not homeless like SK's, if your beard is calm, bro.
Genuinely, even if it's this, genuinely, a lot of girls are telling me nice things.
But if you didn't
wow.
have a beard, I don't think y'all would care. I don't think that would make a difference.
No, they would do, but I'm saying...
No,
when
but
you
okay,
have
alright,
it,
put it
you
this
know
way, put it this way.
You know what it is, yeah? Beards only matter if you got one.
Exactly.
If you don't
That's
have
what
one,
I'm saying.
That's what he said.
Same with
But
hairline.
If you don't have one, it is a thing.
I hear you.
Whether or
I
not-
hear you.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I said not having a hairline is worse than not having a beard.
Yeah.
But
Well,
having a beard,
will do better for you than having a
that's
good
what I'm saying. But with SK, imagine take away SK's beard and add a hairline.
Nope. I
That
don't want
will
it.
help
I don't
you
want
way
it.
more.
I don't want it.
Oh,
You
what?
reckon? I don't want it.
No, but that's only because his
you
beard.
dumb?
That's only because his beard is meaty though. If he actually had a good
I
beard,
want the beard.
dumb.
I'll keep the beard. You know
A
what?
beard over hairline, you wouldn't.
I've got way more compliments from my
You
beard.
wouldn't be able because you don't expose your hairline to people. You never go out with just your hairline. Let's be honest.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah. I ain't got a beard or a hairline yet. But if I had to pick one,
Yeah. Beard, sure.
it'll be a beard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? It's in
It'd
hairline.
be a beard,
My
bro.
beard
Bro,
gets
if
more
I had a beard, yeah, I wouldn't mind going skinhead fully.
Yeah.
Imagine bald head with a beard. Are
At
you
this
dumb?
age.
Yes.
I don't mind, bro. Bro, I don't mind. I'm
scheme
mature,
that
bro.
only works in your late 20s.
I'll appeal to the MILFs, bro. That's my type anyway. So you get me. That's
Like,
my that's my target
Old thing,
audience.
shout me. I like a cougar.
That's my target audience, innit? So if that's gonna help me get the MILF, then
thing is,
so
you're
it
smart
be.
because all you got is hairline, no beard. You got a little there. That's it. That's why you want hairline to be so. It's not that deep. No one can
I
hairline.
just know for a fact if you don't have a beard, it's not that deep.
No, it's
Girl,
not.
I've literally said if you don't have a beard, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep. I'm saying
But if your hairline's bad, it is.
It's not
That's
that
why
deep.
you go out
I
without
promise it's
having
not
your
that
hairline on.
deep. It's not that deep. Bro, I step out without my hairline in it. Like don't act like this every day.
You
I
get
step
more
out.
girl with your hairline on or off.
Off.
Exactly. Facts.
No, but
He doesn't.
Yes,
I
it
doubt you
is,
go out in
bro.
public without your hairline.
Yes, it is, bro.
Like it's like motives and stuff. Without.
now you know what it is, yeah.
Don't even lie.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I've drawn my gal with the D-Rag on there without
Exactly,
in
bro.
it.
That's
But at the same
But
time,
if you had a beard-
though, man still draw a gal without the D-Rag in it. So regardless, it don't
so
make a
real.
difference.
Say less, yeah, but I know from fact, yeah, I've never really. You don't really hear a man complaining about not having a beard. It's usually man who have a beard that say, "Oh, a beard's this, a beard's that." Man,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
have a beard
facts.
don't care. But it's man with no hairline. It's pressure on you, man. You know.
Not really. I'll be honest. No, bro. I promise you. I promise.
Man get roasted in the comments for no
Yeah,
reason.
we get
Yeah, but
that's
it's funny.
TikTok
Have you ever
comment.
heard
anyone-
No,
have
but
you heard anyone get
we're
upset for having a
talking
beard?
about
No,
gal, bro. That's
because
TikTok. That's 12-year-old
See,
TikTok. I'll be
Kelly.
real. You see, when not having a hairline, yeah, it's like men. I'll be on. Men care about not having a hairline more than girls. I'll be so
Yeah.
real. Girls,
Yeah, women-
girls.
girls don't
The
care.
only time a girl will cuss you for not having a hairline is if like you're arguing.
brethren.
Is
It's
if
your
you're
brethren.
arguing.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it's your
brethren.
brethren or like it's your girlfriend you're arguing.
Yeah,
Apart
that's
from
it.
that, like,
Because it's
man, not.
insecurity.
There's never on earth. I'm not insecure with my hairline. By
It is
the
an
way. I'm-
insecurity, though.
It is
You
an
might
insecurity.
not be,
It
but
is
it's
an
an
insecurity.
insecurity.
100%.
Not
Bear
even
man,
insecure about my
bear man,
hairline.
bear man
Hairline.
insecure. No, bear man are insecure about the hairline, but I'm not. I'll be sorry, I'm not. If I was insecure, no one would know what my hairline looks like.
Also,
Bro.
I
You
got
look, I
bullied
could have a
too early
light skin
to care
hairline,
about
bro.
hairline now.
What?
I got bullied enough to not care. Like if you get made fun of your hairline or joke about it with your boys, it's not deep anymore.
But you know what's funny thing? I make fun of myself for my hairline more than anyone else. Like
Right.
I remember when I first started Next Last year, no one even said nothing about my hairline in the comments until I started making jokes about it. Literally,
But
like,
it's not deep. Like,
get me?
you don't
What I'm
really care.
hearing is more the insecurity than not having a beard.
yeah, of course it is. Of
Yeah.
course it is.
That's
Definitely.
Because
why
you're right.
having a hairline would help more because then that takes away the insecurity.
To make it okay, I'll say it this way: a hairline is a necessity. Beard is a luxury.
A necessity.
Yeah, hairline is
So
a
what's
necessity.
not rather than necessity?
No, yes, no. I said that's what's more important. But if you have the beard, the luxury, no one cares about the necessity as much.
I hear you.
That's why I'm saying. So hairline is more important, but beard can.
Bro, this
can
hairline
overshadow
talks
the
get
hairline.
me emotional, but I'm not gonna lie. Bro, just big
You
up
ain't got
everyone
neither.
that ain't got a hairline, innit? Big up,
I-
you're not
I
alone,
ain't
you're not
got a
alone.
beard.
You're not alone.
At least I have one of them.
You're not alone, man. Be a gun fingers in the air, man. Get me, man. I ain't got a bed either as well, by the way.
Wait,
So
do you grow beards like in your family? Like do you
no,
think
older brother's like you man's age, and he's got what you've got in it.
So not a beard. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, but you can't say not have anything.
So
So
no-
realistic. Like,
Yeah.
Man put the
how long-
mic down. He put the mic down so you can see. He put the mic down so man
How
can
long
see.
has that
Man
taken
done
you to
this. Man done this.
How long?
You're forgetting your eyes trims and you don't.
But you ain't get trims. Do you shave it off?
When I get trims, I cut everything.
Everything's
Man
got-
done
yeah.
this.
Obviously.
That was funny,
You
fam.
don't get trims. You remember something you had a trim?
Like 4
A
years
month
ago.
Sorry, what is it?
Like 4
No,
years
an
ago.
actual trim, not just a shape up, like an actual when
No.
you're cutting stuff down.
Oh,
You
2019.
exactly.
That's
I get a
crazy.
trim every 2-3 weeks and I shave everything. So what do you expect?
I don't know what I should do. Oh, you reckon I should grow my hair out?
No.
Why?
Why would you grow your hair out?
I don't think it'll suit you. No
I
kid.
don't know. I don't know.
Actually, you can try it. Do an afro and then do twist or
I don't know
something.
what to do with my hair. I'll be sorry.
Yeah, I get
You
that.
gotta allow it. It's one of them ones you gotta allow it.
Nah.
Don't
Grow
get,
it.
when I get my shape up, my thing's calm. I got full evidence, but when I get a shape up, my thing don't look that bad. Get me, it's far back in it, but it looks calm.
It's still a bit.
It's
Yeah.
edgy. It's edgy, yeah. What? It's edgy. What? That's all part of a shape up. Having making.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Wait, that was rude.
What the hell was that?
Anyway, yeah. Advice for the man then.
Yeah. Oh, advice for the man them. Quickly.
Keep forgetting to bring advice.
Yeah. I have one. If you shag a table in high school, don't think the internet will make fun of you, because they really will. They really will. They really will.
That's what
That was
happened.
Alright.
funny. You
I don't
thought-
even
you
care.
thought That was cold. You
Oh no,
thought-
I still think it's cold. I stand by that.
No.
That is one of the baddest bad boy things I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, that
Bro,
just
I
shows
was
your
shagging
life,
the
innit?
table. Teacher looked into my eyes,
Don't touch
told
me.
me stop, and I kept
You're
going.
unique, bro.
Also,
You're unique.
this information wasn't on the detention slip, but I went for 10 minutes. high score,
You're
stamina.
You're proud of it.
Yes, so
proud of
proud.
that.
You're unique, bro. Yo,
Are you dumb? I did that and I still passed my GCSEs easy.
No way,
What do I give a
Don't say
shit?
easy, 'cause
It's high school.
you got an
Easy.
easy.
Hey,
You got
that's
an E in music.
relax. A levels
he
is
passed,
different from
he passed the
GCSE.
GCSE just to flop his A levels.
You know what? Let me explain this because mine are trying to you
What?
snake.
What? Oh,
I
yeah,
got
yeah,
an E in
yeah.
music in A level. Let me
Oh,
tell you
yeah,
why.
yeah.
wait,
You see that
wait,
paragraph I wrote for him?
Yeah,
When
let
he
me-
put no.
They
Let,
were on- they actually believed it.
Exactly.
in
It
it.
is nonsense. Alright. The reason why that's funny is because I'm a musician. I pride myself on being a musician and being a good musician. I got an E in college in my A level for music. If you did music in A level, you know it's insanely difficult. But that's not the point. I didn't submit 20% of my work. That's why I got
Bro,
an E.
you got an E in music and you're
Why are you giving excuses?
shut up,
Because
man.
I
You
got
an
an
E.
E for my
You
composition
a
'cause I
man
didn't get to
said,
send it in.
You can't start off a sentence with, "Oh, I pride myself on being a good musician and I got an E in music." That don't go hand in hand, bro.
No, but I have a
You're
reason
needy.
why.
No,
I
that's
literally-
not a reason. That means you're not good at what you do, bro.
No,
That's
sorry,
part of the thing.
25% of
That's
my
part
work
the
was
thing.
not submitted.
Okay,
So I got
why,
an E
why,
for
why
that whole
wasn't it
thing.
submitted?
Because I left it on the computer for the rest
That,
of
yeah,
the
that means you're not good at what you
care.
do, bro. That means you're not good at what you do. How can you leave it? Are you
Because
dumb? That's part of the
let
job,
me
bro.
explain it.
That's
You
part
can't-
of the
you
job.
can't
Live your life giving excuses.
Let me
Exactly.
explain
Are
why
you
though.
dumb, fam?
Just it's a reason. We were in the music department, but there was like a computer room. It said everyone get your stuff up and upload it to blah blah blah. And then we had some helpers them helping us like cool. And I was like I have to go, and so I told him I've got a thing on the computer, so you can send it. He said yeah. He
Bro,
said,
you
no.
thief.
And I
still,
left.
okay, but you got an E. But so what now?
Yeah.
You got an E. when
I left, so to be
when
fair, it's that guy's fault.
when you whip out your A level result paper, what does it say? It says E. So there's no excuse. It doesn't say in brackets. Oh, but you didn't submit 25. No, it just says E. Full
Yes,
stop.
But
And you
who
check the
gives a
table.
shit? Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Waste, man. You're unique.
I don't understand it. I don't give a shit, you know.
Yeah, but there's difference between not giving a shit
No,
and being proud of it.
no.
That's two different things,
No.
bro.
I'm
You're
saying I
proud
don't
of
give a
it,
shit
bro.
if they think it's not a flex. For me, it is. I'm proud of it.
Why? Explain why it's a
Because it
flex.
was fun. I enjoyed it.
So explain.
Nobody else did that.
Explain the scene. So you
Who
were
do you
there.
know who's at the
Wait,
table?
bro, chill. Let me talk. Yeah. So you were doing it with a table, yeah, and were there man them around watching you,
Man, them and girl.
and were they laughing?
Yes, of course.
I know.
No man like him in school,
yeah,
innit?
but-
Bro, everyone had an SK
No,
in their class.
I tell you this.
Because
He
we were the
thought
ones doing it.
exactly.
No,
and
bro,
you're the one
see-
that's gonna get in trouble, bro.
That's
We were just
I
laughing.
did this though. I chose to do this, you know.
Exactly. We were just
I know.
laughing. You're getting in trouble for our entertainment. You're coon. You're coon.
Oh, no, I don't
You're
give a
coon.
fuck. I'm a
You're
coon.
coon, bro.
I'm a
Yes.
coon.
Because you were
Don't
getting in
mind.
trouble for our
Listen, you
entertainment.
Maltese,
You're
alright?
coon.
Shut up.
You're coon, bro.
Listen
You're
to me.
coon.
You
You're
pebble. Listen to me, you pebble. Bro, I enjoyed that shit. I'd do it again today.
He's a
Find me a
king.
nice curvy table, I'll still do it again. Suck my ass. You man in the court tweets,
You're
find
neat.
some shame, find shame. Suck your mom.
Bro, you're moist. Don't.
Someone
Okay.
said, this tweet says a lot about your character, and I really worry for any woman
Yeah.
who comes in contact
See,
with
Yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Facts.
You know what I said about
Read
people
out,
doing
read
no,
out,
no,
please,
no, no.
read out, please.
That, don't be a hypocrite. You know,
wait.
you know about people who these kind of people. Do you know me?
Amara X.
You
Yeah,
don't know
big
me
up
at
you.
all. You don't know me at all. You're saying my character, man. Shut up, man.
Wait,
Nah.
someone said the table's gonna smell.
Have you broken a chair? You broken the chair.
Yeah. But another thing, yeah, was when that jelly girl put on Big Year 11, you were doing this, and then he said, "Oh, but I'm a law student now." Bro, you're not a law student. You're a failed musician, bro. You're a failed musician.
No,
You got
I'm a
E in
musician.
music. You got E in music, bro. You got E in music. You're touching 30 and starting uni. You're touching 30, starting uni next week. You're a big grown man,
Actually,
bro.
no, I'm
You're a
restarting uni,
failed
by the way.
musician.
Let's not get carried
You're a
away.
failed musician.
You guys,
You're not a law student.
I've studied law already, right? I stopped doing it to focus on
You
music.
didn't pass. You didn't pass. Studying and passing is two different things.
No, I didn't finish.
Well, how many years of your law did you do?
Only 1 year. I stopped to do music this year because
You're the foundation in law.
I was paying for it myself.
What?
I was paying for my own uni.
Oh,
And
swear
I couldn't
down.
afford to do that and trying to do everything. So
That's
I,
brilliant. That's like 9K, yeah, off your own pocket.
I was doing it distance learning online instead. Like so.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
I did that one. Anyway, on to the next topic. Anyway, I mean, the biggest thing that happened this week was CLB and Donda.
Yeah, man.
Oh, if everyone's wondering why I'm sat up here and at the chairs, bro.
No, keep the clipping where you broke the chair.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
incident.
no.
This fat bastard broke the
Man,
chair.
that whole clip is gonna be.
He broke in 2 chairs in my house now. 2 chairs in my
The
house.
chairs are cheap and shit. That's just it.
It's not me, oh.
Your chairs
It's
are-
council.
His chair's barely. Look at. He's seeing the
Stop
chair
leaning.
I'm not leaning. Your chair's leaning me. I'm not leaning. Your chair's
Look how much
leaning
his
me.
chair's
Your chair's.
leaning,
I'm
bro.
not
His
gun
chair's
leaning. I'm
neck.
head gun
If
leaning,
you was to
bro.
lean back right now, it's gone.
Yeah.
Bro,
gone.
I can't gun lean in this chair, bro.
I was like,
I can't gun lean, bro.
This
Don't-
guy's
that
chair,
chair's
bro.
next.
Where did you find it?
we didn't buy these
You find
chairs.
these chairs?
It came in the house.
Outside.
Mom must have found these
It came
chairs.
in the house.
it's,
Bro,
it's
that means
someone's garage.
they found it.
Yeah, they found it. About this house before you found it.
It was in the house because the council put us here.
Anyway, yeah, I'm already saying CLB's a classic.
Yeah, stop.
100%.
Stop it. Stop it.
Alright, that album is cold, bro.
Classic.
You see with me, yeah. You see when it comes to Drake, like obviously for my whole life, man's known me, isn't it? Man, obviously you hear his songs on the radio, rare tear. But I was one of them guys that I never listened to like the big mainstream artists, innit? I just listened to like all my older brothers listening to like UK rap and stuff like that, innit? So with me, with Drake, yeah, man never even had like a proper Drake album until recently, innit? And I was saying I wouldn't say that was my first Drake album, innit? But it's like my first time actually like taking it in, you get me? And bro, I can't lie, that was a bad album.
Classic.
Yeah.
You man are not understanding the levels.
Bro, like I was going through like the first 5-6 songs, bro. That run is immaculate.
Not one miss.
Champagne. He's Champagne Porch. What's the second tune again? Papi's Home. And then he done the one with Lil Baby, then the one with Lil
Fair
Durk,
Trade.
and then
Jay-Z
And then
one as well.
TSU.
Oh my!
I mean,
that run he went.
I've only heard the first 6 songs and they do bang.
Bro,
Every single one, not one skip. And then even after that,
every song on the album bangs for you.
no, you said the first 6 songs, not one skip.
I've
I'll be real, and I'm a fan of the rapping Drake as well. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the rapping. Oh, I like when there's certain singing Drakes that I like in it, but I like when he just bars in it.
Nah, facts.
Like there was a lot of bars for it. Like that 7 a.m. song.
Oh, 7 a.m. on Bradford.
For me, that is probably one of the most perfect songs I've listened to in recent times, bro. That is so cold. Bro,
let's be honest, Kanye is supposed to be a rapper. Kanye's not rapping like that.
Wait, so so you thinking Donda is way CLB is much better than Donda.
Yeah, 100%. Donda, for me, I'm not gonna lie. This don't mean nothing coming from me, and I don't know nothing about them, man. But I listened to like the first 8 songs of Donda. I felt possessed, bro. I said the devil's a lie. I'm just saying God forbid, God forbid. Astaghfirullah. A'udhu. Because bro, I listened to the first song, yeah, a man saying like Donda, trying to cast a spell on me, saying Donda.
The first track of Donda's a skip.
I was
straight away. It's a skip.
I was shaking.
Have you heard the first track where he's just saying Donda?
Bro, I felt nervous, bro. Why are you trying to cast a spell?
My only issue with this is
apparently Donda's his dad's mum name.
Yeah,
that first song represented his mum's heartbeat or something.
Yeah, it was.
Brother, like, see, you're gonna pay homage to your mum, bro. Do it in a different way. Cause I was scared.
One thing I'll say is, for me, I've not heard Donda apart from like 1 or 2 songs, 2 songs.
Bro.
The Lil Baby one, fucking great.
I heard that song so long ago. I had the leaked album like a couple months ago.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's hard.
But on the album, the only thing I've gone back to is Fivio's verse. Fivio slid on that one.
Like, yeah, I was gonna say, I released these songs and it was all yesterday, yeah. But I think just generally as an artist, Kanye is more of a art. Look at this thing.
That.
No, but
They're
you know what
debating
it is?
2
So,
albums right now.
But I'm saying,
no, but you know what it is with Donda, yeah, it's like someone said something that makes sense in it. Someone was like, oh, this album carried by features in it. But then I think her name's Dora in it. She's made a point in saying, oh, like, but that's kind of Kanye's thing. Like, he's more. Now he's trying to take up more of a production role.
Yeah, he is.
So you know, like when DJ Khaled does them collaborative albums with Ben, it's like that's kind of what Kanye's on now.
Yeah, I think so.
Really, to say he gets carried by feature don't make sense. That's not saying DJ Khaled gets carried by feature.
Because also, no, he does, but that's what he wants to do that.
Yeah,
that's
his thing. Like,
yeah, that's his thing.
Get me? So that might make sense, but CLB's better though. CLB's better.
One thing I'll say is, from what I know so far of CLB, I would definitely go and vibe to that again over again. I don't think anyone's vibing to Donda over and over again.
Yeah, I just put it on repeat for the whole week. I listened to Donda. I went to the mosque and said, Astaghfirullah, forgive me for all my sins.
I'll tell you what, there are some good tracks done. The Moon's a good track. Hurricane, done with The Weeknd.
Yes.
Jail. Guess who's going to jail? You not heard that?
I don't like that one.
I've literally heard 2 songs.
And then there's another one I can't remember. But other than that, it's one of the ones where like there are, because every track is so different. Like you see, like what was Kanye's first album? Graduation Day or something.
Graduation, yeah.
Was it Graduation Day? His first one, the one with
no, isn't it High School Dropout? No, College Dropout.
College Dropout. Graduation was the one. College Dropout. Like I can see like a recurring theme in the songs. Like you can listen to one song after the other, and you can listen to the full album, and it's like this is a good piece of work. With Donda, I just felt like there was so many different tracks. It's like
it was all over the place.
Obviously, I know you obviously spent a lot of time putting it in whatever, but it just felt like it was just.
Yeah. So you said as a body of work, it wasn't really like cohesive.
Nah, like I can put money on it. When man listen to Donda, they're picking the tracks. They're not listening to Donda from the start to the end.
You can't put it on shuffle.
Facts, no way. But with CLB, I can listen to it from the start to the end.
But that could also be a negative thing though, because I personally think, from what I've heard from the 6 songs I heard, I keep saying that, the beats are very similar, all of them.
I'm not very. But
Drake is quite monotonous now.
No, but
it's quite the same beats.
I don't understand how people say that. The thing is,
I wouldn't say the beats is the same. It's got a similar vibe.
Similar, yeah. I'm saying they're quite similar.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't get when people say that, yeah, because people will complain when man try and branch out and do something different. But then when man sticks to his own thing, which is pretty, let's be honest, yeah, Drake built his own little. That whole little R&B rapping kind of thing, and it banged. It's been banging. So why are people now complaining when he's doing it?
I've never complained about him, but fact is, it's the same thing. I want to hear something different. It can still be a vibe. It can still be a vibe.
But the thing is, you say it's the same thing.
Do you know why?
It isn't the same thing though.
Are you? Because no, it's not. But I'm saying it's very similar. I know. I think the beats are very similar.
They have like a very similar vibe because you know what that is. When you're making an album, it's deeper than just a playlist of songs, bro. Is you're making a theme as well.
I get that. Certified Lover Boy. What do you want to put on a rock song?
No, but no, I'm not saying
anything that don't fit the theme. You get me? That's why they
all have a similar. Well, you can still do that with other beats. I just feel like the beats so far.
The beats don't sound.
Like I said, I've only from 6 songs. 6 songs. Literally, I can say. No, take what I'm saying with a pinch of salt. But I'm saying still, those 6 songs.
I'll take everything.
The 6. The whole 6 songs I've listened to sound very similar. But I still think it's hard. Fuck. Are you dumb?
But the thing is,
I will replay it. The reason why I haven't is because I ain't got no time.
No, he does. He said in an interview that every single bar he wrote has been his own.
Bro, so how come on the credits is bare writers?
Yeah, also some of
the songs.
Apparently some of the songs.
Basically, I don't know if you saw the Drake interview like on with I think it was on Tidal. I think it's on Drake's YouTube, innit? Yeah, but he said that like basically, I think artists do this all the time anyway. When you're making a song, you're not the only person in the room. There's enough people in the room. So if I'm in a room, and I'm writing a song, and then you say, "Oh, why don't you try this word?" innit? And you try that, you get credit as a songwriter. Doesn't mean you wrote the song, but you can literally just say a word and be like, "Okay, you're credited as a songwriter." But doesn't mean that.
Also, people in the room, anyone that's in the room that gives any input, gives.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard that in there, but at the same time, like sometimes I listen to that thing, I think, bro, like, how does he, like, you see with Drake, it's like, it's so, sometimes he makes the more difficult things sound so simple, innit?
Yeah.
Like, he'll the way he'll describe certain things, he'll be describing a mad situation, just like in a 1 or 2 simple bars, like.
True.
Like, that's why people always use it bars of captions, because they're so sweet and short.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But do you know what's a shit bar that people will be hyping up? She's a lesbian, I get Me Too.
No, but that's used as a meme, not really.
Because it was so, I was like, that's a stupid bar.
That's a light skin.
That's a meaty bar. But quickly, because we have no Donda enthusiasts here, I had a guy and I asked him to come, but he was nervous to be on camera.
Donda.
But I have some notes he's given me to share. Drake is basically making the same song for the last few years. It's just normal beat and he just vomits words. Nothing different.
But it's hard though. It's hard.
Again.
Should you not show a bit more artistry?
No, but again, I can easily disprove that because Drake has been one of the most versatile artists in the past 5 years. Factually, and the thing is, not only that, people get onto Drake for trying so many different things and they call him culture vulture. But now,
but let's not carry it away. He does one song in the genre does not mean he's done a lot of things.
Listen, man, let one person speak at a time. People get onto Drake for like the past 5 years, whatever, for trying so many different types of music. And let's be honest, a lot of them are banged.
Yeah, that's
exactly. He jumped on drill.
My rifle.
He jumped on the grind. He jumped on the Afro thing and it's bang. He jumped on Bet. He even did a song with what's that Latino guy.
I know who you mean.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. He jumped on that and it banged again. But then now when Drake's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to my bag and make a song that his bag that he created. Now everyone's like, oh, he does the same thing all the time. It's just dumb, bro. That doesn't make no sense.
No. People experiment, but no. The fact is though, just because he does 1 or 2 songs of different genres, like,
do your whole album with something else.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But again, a lot of his main songs are genuinely similar beats.
One Dance is his biggest song ever.
Yes,
is that a similar?
But how many Afrobeat tracks has he done?
Why does he need to do that many?
No, but
why does he need to do that?
I'm not saying he's.
What the hell? Why does Drake need to do that?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. The point just stands where he majorly does the same thing. Most of his stuff is the same thing.
Because you compare it to Kanye, how many Afrobeats tracks has Kanye done?
But I'll definitely say Kanye's way more versatile.
Zero. Name 3 genres that Kanye's done.
He's probably produced.
Name 3 genres.
He's definitely produced.
No, you name 3 genres that Kanye's done right. No, his songs. Kanye West is on the title of the song. Name 3.
He's rapped on.
Just name 3.
R&B.
Just name 3. No, 3 songs. Just name 3 songs. Name 3 songs that Kanye's done.
Okay. Lift up your voice.
That's different to his already. That's different to him. Like that. That's not his style.
Yes.
Go on.
Lift up your voices. Is he gonna be? Something jams, slow jams. OD.
Oh,
So you're just naming his song from 2000 and
From ever, from his whole discography. I'm just naming things from the discography.
Exactly, because you're struggling to name 3. You're struggling to name so that
Hey,
argument.
this ain't my arguments, okay? I'm playing devil's advocate here. Okay,
more the same facts, yeah, because that's a problem in music. Like a lot of man, it's like when a man step out his comfort zone, just go back to what you're used to. When a man's gone back to what he's used to, it's that's all you do.
See, I don't see go back to what you're used to. I want to see versatility.
Out of all the
that.
But Drake has shown you versatility.
Exactly, I'm not going to accept it.
I've seen it, but I'm saying, keep it up, man. Don't just
That's
do it.
stupid.
Tell you this, it feels like he does it just to say like, yo, I can do this. Okay, now I'm back to my normal shit.
I'll tell you why it feels.
That's dead.
He jumped on drill, yeah, went back to back with the best drill artist ever, and showed us I can do this, bro. And then he went back to what he could, head he won, but and then he went back to what he does.
I'll tell you why it's done, yeah. I'll tell you why it's done because you probably couldn't even name 5 artists that have done that many genres as Drake.
I don't.
No, I'm back in. Think about you're the biggest artist right now, Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's done a few. I can't lie.
He's done, but then the people always go to Ed Sheeran for why is Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, but
not people. It's Wiley. That's it.
Ed Sheeran ain't done as good as Drake has.
Exactly. What? No,
you see that song he done
he
with
did with drill. Exactly. He did drill and he didn't even do drill.
I would punch him up for that.
Ed Sheeran did a drill song and he didn't do anything to do with drill.
Hasn't Ed Sheeran done grime before? Because he was a grime like he was.
Oh,
in the
back in
scene.
2008 and 7.
He's done rap. He's done Afro beats.
Oh, that song where everyone's getting onto him for speaking tree.
So,
bro, he's a
see,
compared to Drake.
Are we gonna say because everyone got onto him, it doesn't count?
No,
It still counts.
But you need to understand is,
not
only has he done it, but Drake has done it exceptionally well, bro. He's done it just as well as man that part.
Exactly.
And
So that argument's invalid.
Let me give you some figures. Actually,
Change that.
Again, I'm playing devil's advocate with other people's notes.
Okay, remember that guy? He's a weirdo, man. I don't care.
Sorry, Clint, lad.
Oh, was it Clinton?
Yeah.
What? My bad.
I mean, no, he didn't give me the point. He gave me the point, but he didn't write the thing. He just sent it to me. But these are facts. These are actual facts. So, the first day of Donda releasing, the streams 95. Yeah. First day of Donda. All right. First day of CLB 153.
Obviously.
So obviously the in the water.
But the second day Kanye got higher in it.
Yeah, second day Kanye got higher and CLB got Kanye got 104.
You know what that
CLB
is,
got 89.
You know what that is?
What?
Donda's 27 tracks, my bro. that's bro.
But Drake was like
the first
21
day,
though, yeah.
People listen to like the first half, the second man listens to the second half. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah, true.
Obviously Drizzy's 21, but bro, like you see when you reach like on a 27 song album, you see when you reach like let's say 18, 19,
long.
You're like thinking, bro, I've still got almost 10 songs left. At least with Drizzy, you think, okay, I'm almost done. The outro's next. You get me?
What other
But
numbers?
with Kanye's thing is,
But okay, see here the thing says Drake beat Ye on the first day as expected because Drake is the mainstream king, yes. But look at day 2. This is what happened. People heard Donda the first day and wanted to listen to it again. People listened to CLB the first day and thought that shit was a 2-pack of ass.
Bro, I swear Drake got more in the whole week.
That's
I swear Drake got more in the week.
I don't know.
So then that
I have the first 2 days streams. But one thing I said to the person that sent me this initially is that
you got 327k.
promo as well. Donda should have done better.
Don't talk about promo because
wait, I didn't finish. That's what I said. Relax. I said this in return to the person. I said, Donda has had so much more promo. He stayed in a stadium. Everyone knew about this. He missed release dates upon release dates, so it had a big buzz. Let's not pretend it didn't.
Drake announced it in January. And then just went quiet.
He didn't do much,
and
right?
Then just done like ESPN advert.
Exactly.
And dropped it the same.
Donda,
almost the same day.
Kanye did a bit more promo. Yeah.
Jesus, the first week differences are dangerous.
What?
What was Kanye's again? What, like 309, and Drake's projected is 625.
Projected.
Yeah, as in like it's not been a week yet.
Yeah, of course.
So projected is almost.
You don't know.
Which means he's probably already beaten him.
Yeah, probably.
It's not even been a week.
Oh, no.
So that point, that's another relevant point. That's another relevant point.
I'll sell any artist. Fact.
That's just another relevant point then.
There's no artist that can outsell Drake, but that's because Drake is mainstream, like it's mainstream king.
This was Kanye.
No,
Kanye's the one. Kanye's probably the one artist that you can't say, oh, he's Drake's mainstream and Kanye's not.
No, I'm not saying Kanye's not.
Kanye's one of the biggest, one of the highest selling artists of our generation.
All of these men are mainstream to me.
Yeah, no,
you cannot say Kanye.
What I mean is Drake is more commercial.
Yeah, obviously.
That's what I mean. So he's gonna sell more. That's literally it.
No,
but hey,
talk about
at the end of the day, Kanye's my goat, but I think Drake's album was better.
Is there any more points or no?
I think will be better than Donda. I've not listened to Donda.
Any more points?
No.
Those 2 points have both been disproven.
He sent me an email, but I haven't seen the email.
That was 2 of the most irrelevant points.
CLB's cold.
Cold. I don't care. Have you man seen that superhero tweet?
Yeah.
That has to be the funniest tweet I've seen in my life.
The one about,
bro.
like, imagine being a civilian.
Oh,
I'll be pissed.
Bro, in the Avengers, bro, that man mash up
I'll be honest. Sometimes they cause more chaos than they fix.
They do. I swear, one of the movies was literally about that.
Yeah,
one of the movies was saying that like you might have caused too much damage. Like,
yeah,
what you might do?
like bro, I'm trying to go home, and then you might also. If there was no Avengers, the aliens wouldn't come and fight you, man. If you man went trying to do something, leave them.
That's why the Avengers came because of.
No.
Go for me the worst, bro. PC Batman. Bro, I rate Batman in it, but I would not want to live in the same city as Batman, bro. He's so annoying. Like,
you see what this guy does? Man don't be smoking, yeah. Man don't grabbing man's head, bro.
Wait, what?
Bro? Have you not seen a Batman?
I don't like Batman. I think he's a shit superhero.
Batman fights like criminals. He doesn't fight superheroes.
I lie.
He fights criminals.
I lie.
Why do you need you to fight?
Imagine that's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't. That's why I couldn't live in Gotham, bro. 'Cause I don't pay TV license, bro. Imagine if Batman caught me lacking. Imagine if TV license knocked on my door. I didn't open the window. I didn't open the door. I turned around. Batman just there.
Yeah,
Batman just there grabbing my head. Bro, move, man. What's wrong with you? About my TV license. Go find a joke or something. You waste, man, bro.
I'm gonna look.
I couldn't live in Gotham. I couldn't.
That's dumb.
Where are Avengers from? What's the name of the city?
It's America, isn't it?
Yeah, it's America.
Yeah, I couldn't live where the Avengers live as well, bro.
UK without superheroes. You would be a superhero. UK wouldn't be able to have a superhero.
Nah,
It's
also
too small for that.
I don't think you were working in the
Is
UK.
Spider-Man British?
Eh? No, the actor's British, but he's American.
Nah, man. I
UK,
reckon I could live in the same city as Spider-Man. I'd like to live in the same. I'd like to live in the same city as Spider-Man. I reckon I'd be brethren with him.
He's my favorite superhero. He's calm you. But in UK,
Hulk, nah.
stabbed.
I couldn't live with Hulk.
These superheroes ain't doing the things that they're flying.
But Hulk don't know what he's doing, bro.
I've seen man jump on the building and break the building just to hold on. Just to hold on to the building and break it. Why?
That man there so
Kind of like Hulk is just that guy that's henching in your squad, innit? He don't know. He's just muscle. Just no.
Think about it. Why do you need that much strength?
To bang anyone. To bang anyone.
You don't do nothing with it.
To bang people in it. Apparently, he's supposed to be the strongest Avenger.
You don't do nothing
Is
with
he?
strength.
Yeah, he's
Stronger
supposed to
than
be.
4.
Yeah, according to the
He wasn't
fan.
the lift
Not
of
fan.
Thor's hammer again, was it?
Captain America.
He's one of
He-
the
Thor's an idiot. I'll
He
be
is
real. Thor's
Jordan
bad,
Henderson
man.
to me. He's Jordan Henderson. He's just he's not really the best. He's just the one that tells them what to do. That's why.
To take away all the superpowers, Captain America will punch all of them up.
Oh no, fighting. Yes, I'm saying in the superhero realm, he's not that
Well,
powerful.
Thor's a neat, though.
But what?
So I think
Thor's the best superhero for me. I think he's the most
He said
powerful one.
Spider-Man is. Now you say
No,
Thor.
favorite.
I think he's moist.
Thor's the best
I
superhero.
think Thor's moist. I'm not gonna lie. To you.
Moist?
I just find him
He'll
moist.
bang
like-
you. He's a
like,
god.
I remember. How can you're a god, bro? You're a god.
Why are you getting fat?
No, you're wait.
That was one
Hell,
film.
I'm saying you're a god, bro. Why you crying when your mum dies? You're a god. You're a god, bro. You're a god. You're a god, bro.
You're
you know,
mad.
You know, I don't rate man that call himself a god, bro.
And
I
then-
don't
and
rate
then
that.
crying 'cause his
you had
mum
your
died.
prank, your mum died. You're a god, man. Shut up, man.
Also,
Allow
did
me.
he even cry or was he just sad about
I
it?
remember watching the movie. Even if you're sad, shock, you're a god.
Why
bro.
did
What
you
the-
seem
You're
sad?
a god, man.
Yo, man,
What
you're
emotion?
winning.
No, you're
Man
a
said,
god,
how
you're
dare
a
you?
god, bro. You're not a human, you're a god. You're not meant to feel human things. You're a
Yes,
god,
wait, who are you to tell him what he can feel or not
He's a
feel?
god. He's a god, bro.
No.
He's not a human, he's a god.
Yeah, but
he's crying.
But his
I'll slap Thor, man.
the god that he is, he's a Norse
Bro,
god.
Captain
They
America-
feel
bro,
emotion.
Even, the only reason I used to rate Thor, yeah, 'cause I thought he was the only one that could have that hammer. Then Captain America, Mr. Jordan Henderson come to lift him.
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me anyway.
Yes.
Thor's the
That
idiot.
one never made sense.
Still to this day, it don't make sense.
Because he was not
Thor's
worthy.
moist.
Come on.
And let's be honest, Captain America's racist.
Yeah,
Let's be
definitely.
honest.
Def-
Captain
Do you know the
America
era
is
is from?
racist.
Exactly, look at the era it's from.
When Captain, if you look away really from, bro, black people couldn't speak without permission.
Trust me.
We couldn't sit on the front of the bus.
You seen that
Oh my
meme?
God.
You know what I mean? Where he's like, when Captain America, when he comes back. and
Yeah,
he's,
I just clocked.
What's the guy's name? Falcon.
Falcon.
Yeah.
He's like,
Falcon.
who told this nigga?
Yeah, because I just thought man got frozen from the racist days.
I lie.
Long
All right,
day.
And he
man,
comes back
day.
and he's seen black people smiling. He's thinking.
Also, he's on steroids. I just clocked.
Why?
No, as in he's on steroids.
Oh.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Like in the first movie, that's not his body. They injected him with some shit to make him wham. So technically, if he was in this true state, he'd get banged by everyone.
banged. I'll bang
He'd
him.
get banged by everyone.
bang him.
Spider-Man will bang him without the spider
I
thing.
punch a Spider-Man though without his power.
Oh yeah, of
Peter
course.
Parker.
Yeah,
I'll
obviously.
elbow him in-
Nah,
I'll
Without his
elbow-
powers.
He's got not you. He bang
elbow-
you.
I'll punch
He's
him
got
by his
moves.
dog. I'll elbow Spider-Man in the in his eye from his dog. I'll elbow man in his.
Let's be honest though, with all banks, man.
Nah,
He's a youth.
respect him.
He's a youth.
Yeah, but still respect him, man.
He's a youth.
I mean, he is quite skinny and
I'll
scrawny.
be so real, yeah.
Do you
I'd
know,
bang that girl as well. What's her name?
Black Widow. You're dumb.
Leg. Alright,
Nah.
I want to live in the same city.
Yeah, I wanted to bang me.
Leg.
I wanted to
she'll
to
just
fight me
shoot you,
and hold me
and
up.
you just die.
Nah, with fist and stuff.
I swear her
Nobody
powers
should
that
have-
she's got. I swear her powers that she's got a gun.
No, it's that she can fight. That's like our power. She can fight. Literally, that's it.
Useless, man.
Oh, just do MMA. Like, what the hell? Like, how do you join MMA and then I can hold the Black Widow? That's basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
This girl is going up against what's he called?
Man with superpowers, Thanos, and then man.
Being able to
MMA,
fight.
Conor McGregor.
Bro, being able to fight is not a superpower. By that logic,
Bro.
Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury are superheroes.
Yeah, 'cause they
That's
both
not
banger.
superhero.
They both banger. If Anthony
up.
Joshua, if Tyson Fury
Lance.
was a criminal and she was the only superhero to save us,
Yeah,
come
you're
on.
fucked.
Bro, I went to school with a man that could punch her up. On GD. I went to school with a man that could punch her up.
No, 100.
True, yeah, no, she's a bit of a dead superhero. But shout out me, yeah. Yeah, I got a question for you, man. Do you man think you can do the celibacy thing?
Bro, so why?
I'm asking a question. Wait, I have a question. I'm just asking simple questions.
Is it because we mentioned that Scarlet girl?
I've still got a few more things to say about superheroes.
Still, go on.
Yeah.
Go on, what's your-
Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah.
No, one thing I wanted to say is the only superhero that I honestly would be scared of is Aquaman. Because he can do things I can't do, but I can't swim, bro. I can't swim. He can control water.
You can, I can swim.
No, on land, I'll
swim.
punch him up in it.
Eh?
But in water, I'm telling you, I would.
Chase him on
On
water.
land, I'll punch a man up.
No, you wouldn't.
In water, I'm finished.
Please.
I can't swim, and I don't want to know how to swim because God never designed me to swim, bro. God gave me-
You punch up Aquaman on land.
Yeah,
Please find a picture on this point of him and Aquaman next to each
I'll
other.
punch man up. I'll punch
Joke,
man
man.
up.
Throw a
Brother,
punch right
Joke,
now.
man.
No, I'll
Yeah,
punch man up.
show us you.
I'll punch man up. I'll punch man up. It won't finish me. I can't swim, bro. Man's not designed to swim, bro.
I mean, yeah, our people ain't.
I know the
ain't
funniest
for the
tweet is
swimming.
you seen that lippy tweet about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I can't lie though.
That's the funniest tweet.
What happened to his uncle Ben?
Bro, he got licked down
Yeah,
and
he
he
got
didn't
emmed off.
ride. He
He
didn't
didn't
ride.
ride
He
for
didn't-
nothing.
yeah.
He didn't ride.
He didn't
What a
ride.
bitch.
He didn't ride. He didn't even get the get back for your uncle. Yo, my.
But you think if I was a superhero and someone got some of my family, I'm probably legally allowed to take
Kill
one
it.
out.
Forget
Yo,
legally, bro. If
I'm
my
taking you out by
if
force.
anyone I've got love for gets touched and I've got superpowers, you think that person is allowed to roam free?
Tell you.
One thing.
No,
Ever.
but that person is still breathing to this day.
There's man in the hood that have done what he hasn't done. What's the point? And they ain't got no superpowers.
I like.
Trust.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joke, man.
never say
Oh
that.
no, I actually like Spider-Man as well, but anyway.
Yeah,
that tweet killed him.
First of all, actually, no, England played yesterday, and
England's second team, basically.
kind of.
England's second team.
was balling.
Bellingham
Yeah,
balled out, Lingard
big
balled
up,
out,
boy.
Lingard obviously his
Saka
team.
balled out. He got 2 assists and a goal.
Yeah, no, he did. He did
Yeah,
well.
so
He did well.
why do you not rate Saka, bro?
I don't
Are
rate.
you
Hey,
jealous,
wait,
bro?
let me
Are
explain.
you jealous of him or something?
As I've watched him more, I do rate him.
You're jealous of
I
him,
still
bro.
don't think he's in that echelon of Mason Greenwood.
No
and
one said
Phil
that.
Foden.
You said he was
No one said
average.
that. No one's ever said
That's
that.
what you said. You
said he was
you said he was average.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tried to deny it.
No,
Your face is changing.
no. I'm saying I still think he is. What's bad about being
You
average?
still think it's average.
Like,
Bro, wait. Stop beating around the bush. Do
Don't
you
forget
think?
last
Wait.
time-
I beg. I need
don't forget,
to
last
reset
time-
so
yeah.
this clip
Wait,
can
one
go
second.
can be
last time we
smooth.
said this. What?
Okay, go.
Bro,
last time we
so
said
so
this.
wait. So do you think Saka is average?
And let me explain why.
Yes. So you're
Wait.
before you
yes,
explain.
no, no.
Before you explain, say yes
There's
or
an important
no.
thing you're missing out. We have different variations of average. It's a scale. Personally, I think
Say
Jordan
yes
Henderson's
or
average.
no.
Jordan Henderson. Yeah, I agree. Jordan Henderson
And
is
I think
average.
Saka's on that same level.
Bro, listen, yeah. Listen. TikTokers, yeah. DM me, I'll give you his postcode, innit? I'll give you location. I'll give you location, bro. I'll give you the
Saka
drop.
on the same guy who just said that Jordan Henderson's that guy who just talks bad, but he's not that good on the pitch. Saka's the same guy.
No, I think like they're not same level for me. Jordan Henderson has good qualities. He's not a good footballer.
Shut up, man.
Okay, to
Wait,
me,
name another. Saka's a winger, right?
yeah,
Right winger. Name another right winger who's average. Just so I can get a good.
Damari Gray.
So you think Saka's the same level as Demarai Gray?
Yes,
You're unique, bro.
I'm being deadly
You're
serious.
You're unique.
I mean that.
Even that, Demarai Gray's not average.
And Allah, he's not average.
What the hell?
In terms of
Why
actual
is that
talent, in
average?
terms of talent and
No,
potential,
so
he's not
far,
average, bro.
he hasn't done better than average yet.
So you think so
I
far?
think-
So you think so far since the burst onto the scene, Saka's performances have been just as good as Demarai Gray's?
Yeah.
I can't take your opinion. on
Yeah,
anything.
you
I'll be
can't
so
be
real.
lying,
Damari
lying.
Gray has a higher ceiling.
Well,
than Saka.
no, that's not the
As well.
question.
No,
It's
I'm
about what
saying-
they've done
no,
so far.
I'm adding on.
So the Saka, yeah, that carried Arsenal.
I've seen
Obviously,
more potential
didn't
in
do
Damari
nothing
Gray.
in it. But Saka, that was Arsenal's standout player, went to the Euros, batted it up
Yes,
again.
yes.
So Demarai Gray, that's barely even got a start for
I've
Leicester,
seen-
is the same level.
For-
Are you dumb, bro? Barely even started for Leicester when he played for Leicester.
Exactly. The little I've seen from him, I'm telling you now, has much Sorry, not much, but he has better potential. And he's
Bro,
done,
I forget
he's shown
potential. I'm saying what he's done so
He's
far.
shown me better as well.
What's he done
Shown me
better than Saka?
He's better decision making, better passing,
Sure,
better
what,
dribbling.
sure. Examples.
Better decision making, passing, but one of them got more assists. So
Examples.
Because one of them didn't play that much.
Examples. So why? So he
this
plays
guy-
for a worse team and got less minutes. What does that tell you,
Let's
Mods?
talk- this is-
What does
I
that tell you?
promise
If he plays in a worse team with less competition and got less minutes, what does that tell you?
Because he was young.
What does that tell you?
Makes random points.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He was playing for Leicester. Leicester was still challenging. Leicester.
Bro, they got.
Both Premier League teams.
I promise you, this season he will have more goals and assists than Saka easily.
Say nothing.
I promise you.
Remember
I'll
that.
bet on £50 right now.
You're not gonna pay me.
I'll
50.
promise you, on my mum's life, I will. Mum's life, I will.
So he think the Mary Gray will have more goal involvement this season than Saka.
Yeah.
Say nothing. Let's go.
And if
go.
if
Easy 50
if I'm
pounds.
right, you give me 50. If
Okay,
I'm wrong,
so
give 50.
but you're
Cool,
not gonna
let's
give
go.
me 50
I
pounds.
promise
Your
you.
home is bed,
On my
so
mum's
fuck
life,
off,
bro.
bro. Not gonna give me nothing.
You're mad because
You're not gonna give me nothing.
you ain't got a bed. Cool.
Your bed is dusty, bro. Allow me, man. Those barely even connects, man. It only connected yesterday. It only connected yesterday, bro. This guy woke up and his
don't
bed
have
connected.
anything.
Allow me, bro.
Have
Lack
more
of
Arsenal head
connection.
than you have in your
Your
face, man.
bed's
Shut the
got
fuck
no signal, fam.
What was I even talking about before you started talking about the Margaret?
Oh,
you talking
England
about
played
the
yesterday.
England, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. This is a message to UEFA, FIFA, whoever controls these international
Yeah.
venues. Yeah, you see when a country, the whole stadium is being racist to one
Oh,
man.
that was the Hungry game.
The Hungry game, yeah.
You would have been raised to Sterling.
Yeah,
Everyone.
they booed.
They booed
man.
the thingy.
They
You see
booed
me,
the
yeah.
knee and stuff.
My thing is, yeah. Just to talk about this quickly. If UEFA don't put like a punishment or like a disciplinary on a country when the whole it's not two man.
Yeah, no,
It's the whole stadium. That means that's a nationwide thing. That's not like just a football.
Exactly.
It's a nationwide thing.
That country is.
If you UEFA don't put a discipline or a punishment on that country, to me that means they're cool with it.
Yeah,
Because to me, yeah,
it's because they don't care.
Because to me, yeah,
they're basically
someone being
promoting it.
racist to somebody else is the same as someone slapping them in the face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
worse,
If someone
it's probably
slapped you in
worse,
the
to be
face,
honest.
you would get a red card. You get a disciplinary for it.
Yeah.
So if a whole country, if a whole stadium is being racist, then that means
Yeah.
and you're cool with it. You're not saying no fine, no ban. To me, if you want to be racist, you're not part of what we're doing.
Yeah,
You know,
obviously.
You're not
Shouldn't
part of
have.
it. You think a job, yeah. Every time someone's racist on Twitter and it goes back to the employers, they have to fire them.
Yeah.
Have
Because
to.
that means you're basically
Exactly, because if
employing
you've got a man that your brand, yeah, and you know he's racist, and you're cool with it, that means you're basically promoting it. Bro.
Yeah,
You're basically
like,
saying that
you're-
I'm calm
you're
with it.
condoning
There's nothing
it.
wrong with it.
You're doing it, which means if you wait for allowing these countries
They're
to
condoning
be
it.
part of what it is, a UEFA own everything.
Exactly,
So
FIFA and UEFA, both of them, they're both the same
So
in
you're
my
allowing
eyes.
these countries to be part of
What we've got going on. Then you're promoting it, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna qualify. You can't.
Hungary should be
Completely
disqualified. I'm not gonna lie, they
All
should
them
be.
countries should be
I've been saying for
disqualified,
time, like you see the punishment they do for racism, yeah, like banning a man, one man for the bro. That's for me. That's not gonna do enough in
not.
it. I'll be
It's
so
not.
real
It really
because
isn't.
man have been getting banned and it's still happening. And
Also-
I'll be so real. The game should get abandoned, bro. I'm on God, the game should get abandoned.
I agree.
I honestly believe that.
But also another thing is, I feel like these countries hungry and that they need to do something for their own country.
But
I
they
think
will when they get banned.
Exactly. So I think
Exactly,
they
they're not-
need to get banned. I think
No,
they should
but-
ban Hungary from the rest of the games because you can't be doing that kind of stuff. Initially, I was thinking don't ban the players because it's not the players' fault.
Yeah, but it's your
So
country.
I was
though.
thinking initially just don't let any
No,
of
but you
them
need-
into
you need-
stadiums again
but you need to-
for any
you
games.
need to understand-
But now I feel like this just exit off.
We need to understand when it comes to racism, yeah, the problem, yeah, and the reason why I'm not against what's it called? Abandoning the game, yeah, because even though that affects people that are not involved in racism,
Yeah.
for me that's a problem, yeah, because people
Yeah.
that are not involved in racism, they think because they're not involved or calm,
Yeah.
but no, you being not racist isn't enough, bro. You've got
Yeah.
to be completely anti it.
Yeah,
You get what I'm trying to
definitely,
say? So,
definitely.
what's it called? Imagine being a little youth, for example, 8-year-old kid, you go into your first ever match,
Yeah.
and then some guy next to you being racist, and because of that, the match gets called off. In your head, you're grown up, you now know, okay, so that's not okay. You get what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? But if you're seeing that and then nothing happens, you're gonna think, oh, that's normal. That's what things are gonna
That's one
happen.
thing
You get what I'm trying to say?
I learned
Tradition.
as well,
Exactly.
recently I learned from working at City that these kids copy their parents.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
do the parents do? They copy it.
Exactly, bro.
So if they're seeing man booing the knee and doing that stuff, they scream it with
They
them.
think that's normal. They don't, in
Yeah.
their head, yeah. That's why I say a lot of racists is like, it's not like an action, it's an actual mindset and a mentality, bro. Because
They're
like
stuck
that,
in it already.
in their head, they don't see, oh, I'm being racist. They just think this is like, they think it's normal to be like that.
Yeah.
They think it's normal to
They
not
think,
like black
this
people.
is normal things to do
They
at a
think it's
football
normal
game.
to not like black people.
Yeah.
You get me? They think that's a normal thing because that's the way they were raised. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm thinking football. Football is like it's a group thing. I mean, everyone does the same thing.
It's a community. It's a community. It's a
You're
community.
gonna get one guy doing something completely different to the rest of the whole stadium.
Yeah.
So which means if one side of the stadium is chanting whatever, it's likely the rest of everyone else is gonna join in, and it becomes like a tradition. Now everyone's making these chants. And
Literally,
it becomes like, okay, next time we go to a hungry game against England, we're gonna do the same thing.
Exactly,
So,
man.
UEFA do something about
And
it.
bro,
No,
I remember
tandem.
time we got on a podcast, we were talking about. I remember I made a point about racism in England versus in Eastern Europe and them kind of countries, And when you posted, the comments were getting on, man, innit? But bro, this is proof that them countries are so more racist than what we're used to, You see with them countries like what am I gonna say? Like they ain't got black people to be racist to in their countries. Obviously they've got there's black people there, but they ain't got barely any black people. But if they did, bro,
it'd be so
like, don't
fucking
get twisted. Racism in England is peak because there's a lot of black people.
Yes.
So in terms of numbers, it's gonna be worse here.
Exactly.
But bro, if there was black people in those countries,
like if we had the same amount of black people that we have in England, in Hungary, or these Eastern European countries, we're fucked. It would be so much worse. But that does not mean you British people, you're getting off. We're not racist. You're still quite. Not meaning you're still racist. The country still has racism, a lot of it. It's just more covert. In places like Eastern Europe, it's more overt racism than out in your face racism. Here, it's a little bit sneaky.
No, but that's the thing. Like in them ends there, I don't think they genuinely think they're being racist. That's them. Because deep that's the part they're part of them, is to be against anyone that's not like you. That's part of their ideology. Whereas in the UK, like you can't grow up in London, bro. And act like you get me, and act like you don't know black people don't exist. Because you've grown up around black, you see them on your TV, you see them everywhere. You get me? So like you know you're being racist. Whereas in them ends, that's just them.
Exactly.
They're just
some of
born
them
with
just
them
don't know.
kind of
But if you're in England and you're not raised in some farm area where it's just white people, fair enough. But if you're raised in like a big city, you're in the know. So if you're still racist, you're just ignorant. You're ignoring the fact because you know niggas are here. You've seen us, so you can't pretend as if you didn't know. Exactly. That's why.
I'll be so real. Some of them man that were booing, that's probably the first time seeing black people live in the flesh. I'll be so real. Probably the first time seeing black. There's probably 40-year-old man that was your first black man you ever seen.
Definitely.
You didn't know how to react, so you just start booing. Idiot, man. That's the best way, but it's all well and good because it's happened so many times where man's been booed and then he's gone on and done something crazy. But it's like it feels good, but at the same time, like bro, that don't change nothing. Get me? That don't change.
I'm sure
nothing,
he would rather they didn't boo and he still scored a goal.
Exactly, bro. Obviously.
Because I think like people say, it's a money thing. End of the day, there are man like San Marino and a man playing football. I don't think UEFA are making money from San Marino.
Yeah,
of course.
So there are bare countries that there's enough countries to go around.
Yeah,
exactly. There's enough.
Hungary don't have to be there.
They don't.
Bulgaria don't have to be there. Any of them other racist countries that have been booing, man, they don't have to be there. I can make a team right now in my own country. I jump in the thing. Play behind closed doors. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones. Remember we did time ago. One has to go.
Yeah.
One of your 4 options, innit? Yeah, and basically just one person has to go in it.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, and maybe
but in terms of what though, like
I'm trying to say 4 names.
He's gonna say
it's football related, innit?
Alright,
I thought he was gonna do like gal.
Nah,
yo,
one other day.
Next time.
So yeah, maybe we can rank it in it. But first of all, Premier League goal scorers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. First one is Lukaku. Second is Kane. Third is Ronaldo. Fourth is Salah.
But Ronaldo shouldn't be in there yet because he's not.
No, we're just talking about in general.
No,
like goal scorers.
Yeah.
We're not talking about like what they've numbers right now. We're just saying.
So he was the last one, Salah.
Right now, if we were to all just put them onto one team.
Oh, who has to go? Yeah.
It's between Salah and Lukaku.
Yeah.
You know why? Yeah, because for me, Salah is like. In terms of numbers, he's up there with them, man, innit? But when I watch Salah play, he gets so many chances, and he misses so many. I remember so many times United have gone to Anfield, and if Salah was actually clinical, we would have lost like 2-3-0, bro. But Salah's not clinical.
Salah's a slightly better Sterling.
The way Liverpool play, is like it just gives Salah as many chances as he can. But if you give him 5, he's gonna score 1.
Yeah, he's gonna score 1. But
that's literally. But Salah's not clinical.
Yeah,
so for that
his
reason,
conversion rate must be terrible.
With Lukaku, in terms of the reason I said Lukaku or Salah, because Lukaku probably the least talented footballer one there in terms of a footballer in it. But as a goal scorer, I trust him 1-on-1 more than Salah.
At the end of the day, we're talking about goal scoring. You're the same person saying that Lukaku's gonna be top goal scorer this season.
Same.
Which means you can't. How are you gonna put Lukaku?
Oh no, I'm not taking him out. I'm
You
thinking
said
Salah.
Salah.
I said all of them
You
too.
said,
Yeah, because Kane is a proven goal scorer year after year.
So Lukaku
So Lukaku not.
and Salah.
No,
Ronaldo.
every year after year,
Yeah,
Lukaku
but
has had dips.
Lukaku's
had
yeah.
dips.
No,
What dip?
United is only.
Exactly.
He's still bad United though.
Yeah, but since Kane's got the 40 goals.
No, but that's because Kane's been in the
he
same
stopped.
team. If Lukaku stayed at Everton, his numbers would be just
There's
up there
variables
as well.
are variables in it. But the fact is, Kane hasn't had a flop this season.
I honestly don't think you can put Salah out.
I think I have to.
He scored the most goals in one season.
Yeah, but that's because he just. But I'm saying like.
But he has, but it's
I
just-
heard
Oh,
you.
I don't
I
know
heard
about
that
that.
innit. But who'd you put out then?
I'm putting Chris. No, I'm not. That's dumb.
For me, between Salah and Lukaku, you can't put Ronaldo out. Don't even dare put Ronaldo out. A man that's got 100 goals in the last 5 years. No one on there scored more than Ronaldo. A man that's he's broken the record in most seasons, 42 goals in one season. And you don't.
I want Salah.
You're taking Ronaldo out.
I want
bro.
Salah out.
He ain't scored 40 goals in one
Yeah,
season.
no, not in all competition. In 07-08, he scored 42 goals in all competitions, bro.
Oh,
That's
oh.
not normal, fam. Are you
Sure, it's more
dumb?
than that.
No, it's 42.
There's
Like.
32 in the Prem.
Yeah.
He's in
Now
only
Google
scored
it,
10
Google it,
goals
Google
in
it,
the rest
Google
of
it.
the thing.
I remember. I think it's 42. Man scored 118 goals in 6 years at United. 100 goals.
I'm saying Harry Kane.
Really?
Right,
Why?
nah, as a goal scorer now, that's poor.
Exactly. I can't see that.
That's
either.
poor for me.
Because actually, no, I'm saying Lukaku.
I'm saying Salah.
I'm saying Lukaku because one, Salah over the past I don't know how many years has outscored
5 years.
nearly. I think everyone. I think he's outscored Kane even.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's-
no,
it's-
that's what I
it's-
felt.
everyone.
I
Yeah,
felt.
yes.
Ronaldo's Ronaldo. Nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's not in the
Kane and
conversation.
Lukaku went to Serie A and Ronaldo outscored him. In the Prem, he was doing good for Everton, but he was never top goal scorer. He was never top
Nah,
goal
but that's
scorer
he's
for
at
United.
Everton though. If Salah was at Everton, he wouldn't
He
have
was
done
at
what
Tottenham.
Lukaku done.
Let's not act like Tottenham's some
Bro,
amazing
bro,
team.
in the last decade, yeah, Tottenham have been one of the top 4 teams in the
Yeah,
Prem, bro.
better than
Tottenham
Everton.
have are you man? You're doing recency brands. Fair enough, for the last 2.5 seasons they've been median, but let's not forget them times there where they
Yeah.
were consistently in the
Let's not-
conversation,
yeah.
bro.
They-
Consistently,
they've been top
for like 5 years straight.
4.
Like, man can't do that, bro. Like,
I'm just saying that it's Lukaku, innit?
I'm not gonna lie
It's
to you.
techie. It's Salah or Lukaku. for
No,
me.
because bro, Salah couldn't.
He's
Salah couldn't
fine.
do what Lukaku done at Everton, bro. He could not.
Yeah.
Salah didn't do what Lukaku done in Serie A when Salah was in Serie A.
Yeah.
You get me?
And when he was
Salah-
at Chelsea.
Salah,
Different
the only
points,
reason.
bro. It's different
No, it's
points
not.
in
No,
your
it's not.
career,
No,
bro.
but my point is that Salah. The only reason Salah's scoring so many goals, I'm not saying it's a negative, yeah, is because this system is catered for him.
To give him
Literally, the
many
system's catered
chances.
for him.
Lukaku doesn't need that many.
Like, I hear you in it, but like,
Numbers don't
Salah
lie.
is not as clinical as any. You're saying
No.
goal scorer, yeah?
Yeah, he's
Forget-
clinical.
I know it's dumb to say forget stats, but forget stats for a minute, innit? In terms of clinical, bro, if you give all of them players 5 1-on-1, Salah's scoring the least out of them.
Yeah.
Out of them 4. Facts,
Yeah.
bro.
Alright.
So
Numbers
I'm
don't
I'm,
lie.
I'm
It
taking
doesn't
Salah
matter
out.
anyway, it doesn't
Salah's
matter
out for
anyway. So
me.
you're saying
Salah's
Salah, you're
out.
saying
Salah has
as
to go
well.
for me. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Salah as well. Alright, say that. Now I'm saying Lukaku. Alright, on to the next one.
What about Lukaku, bro?
Youngsters
Okay.
in the world.
Saka-
Under 21s.
Saka has to go.
Under 21s. Foden,
Okay, he's staying.
Greenwood.
He's staying.
Haaland,
Oh,
Sancho.
Sancho has to go.
Sancho's not always 21.
He is.
He is.
21.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sancho has to go.
that's
I don't even care. Sancho has to go.
Foden's 21.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Haaland's 21. They're all 21.
I'll be honest, Sancho has to go for me. I'm so sorry, lad. You have to go.
You know what it is, yeah?
I don't think Sancho has to go.
Yeah, I'm going to say
but-
because
Who?
realistically,
When Sancho and Haaland were at Dortmund, he was doing better.
obviously Haaland.
Haaland, yeah. Haaland's
But no, but that's not the point. I'm saying Haaland is not going regardless because I think he's one of the best strikers in the world.
Yeah.
But,
Facts.
but for me, I'm sorry, you can't. When it comes to goals and assists, you know Sancho's been up there with the best.
I
in the
know
world.
he
The
has.
man can't. Again, numbers don't lie.
It's either Sancho or Greenwood for me, I'll be honest.
No, Greenwood's above Foden in my eyes. Greenwood's above Foden.
Oh, I want to give it this season. Last season, Foden was better.
Greenwood's above Foden, bro.
Last season, Foden was better. That's why
But, should I be
I
so
want to
real?
wait
I
this
don't-
season.
see with Haaland, I hate the way he runs. I just don't like him. I don't
Nah,
like him.
he's
doesn't
a
care.
yeah.
He doesn't care.
He
He thing, but I just don't like.
he gives me like a techie Lukaku vibe. Like he's got the strength to do that stuff, but he's
Why
just taking the ball.
Sancho's been a baller though.
Sancho's been
I
a ball.
know.
I'm taking out
I'm
Sancho.
taking out Foden.
I'm taking out Greenwood.
Taking out Foden.
Yeah, Greenwood might have to go.
Can't take
If
out
Sancho can't go, Greenwood has to
Can't
go.
take out my boy.
No, Sancho's leaving.
Foden's
Sancho
fine.
has
Actually,
to
no,
go.
yeah, not Foden.
Sancho has to
I'm
go.
taking out
Wait,
Greenwood.
what?
Man, I like Greenwood's
You know
not.
why? No,
Why?
100%. So I
Why?
clocked it. Yeah, Green. If we take out the age and we were to just say Greenwood's 27, he's better than most wingers in the world.
That's what I'm saying. Man, don't want
Because the Greenwood's age, people are always on this like potential.
Yeah.
But he's there.
But what he's
so
shown
good.
already, he's got what 9 goals
Yeah.
in the past 11 games. How many men have done that?
Yeah.
Bro,
I think
Cat is
what was the stat again? I forgot what it was.
for who,
Oh
for who?
yeah, Greenwood. Yeah, I think it was after the last game. What was the last game we played Southampton in it?
Yeah.
yeah.
After that game, made it in terms of the amount of minutes Greenwood's played, equivalent to 38 full Premier League games this season. Yeah,
Oh, really?
and I think he had like 23 goals or something like that.
Yeah.
Literally. So it
Half of them
basically
probably coming off the bench.
basically
Yeah, of
first
course,
season
listen.
he scored 23 goals. That's
Yeah.
not, bro. Allow me, man.
I'm sorry. Bye, Foden.
That's Sancho has to go for me. Foden is a good footballer.
Why Foden over Sancho?
I'll tell you now, Foden was one of the best youngsters in the world last season. That's what I can go off, right?
So was Sancho.
I know, but I think Foden was above him last season.
Why though?
Yeah, but that's last season. You need to go.
Do you know
over
why?
The whole course of when it broke into.
I didn't watch enough Bundesliga. I watch a few important games and I watch highlights. That's literally it.
I don't watch Bundesliga either.
I watch all the highlights,
Sancho
but I only watch the games where they play Bayern or like somebody else that's big. I'll be honest.
Sancho's numbers
That's
are
why.
up there with Messi, bro. In terms of goals and
But I know,
chances.
yeah, no, I know.
Up there, bro.
Sancho's done bits. For me,
If
it's
you rate
probably.
Haaland, if you rate Haaland's numbers, you have to rate Sancho's
That's
numbers.
what I'm saying. That's why
I don't just rate Haaland's numbers, by the way. I rate like on the eye test as well. He just genuinely is a good
Sancho
footballer.
and Arteta is techie, bro.
No, I'm not saying he's not.
Why you not picking Haaland?
Bear in mind, these guys are all sick, by the way. None of them is shit.
If it's eye test, and tell Haaland to go. Eye test.
Really? I think an eye test is better.
Eye test means how good you look on the ball.
Yes,
Haaland
he does.
runs like
No,
bad
he
on the
looks
eye
good on the
test.
ball. He doesn't look like you're gonna
Not
dispossess
better than
him.
any of the other three.
Weak, bro.
Greenwood,
Haaland does not
Foden,
look
and
good.
Sancho.
Haaland,
They're all
no,
wingers, bro.
Haaland is good on the ball, but he doesn't. You're saying eye test. Haaland
he
is
looks
not
like
an
he-
eye test player, bro. He's not.
Personally, for me, I actually think he
like
looks-
you see someone pushing him over, bro. He's not on the eye test. He's not good. Like, don't do that, man. About eye test.
Anyway,
Sancho has to go for me.
Sancho.
Sorry.
Foden.
Bye bye Foden.
Wow. Some bias out here, man.
Anyway,
let's go.
England players. So
Okay,
just the
cool.
England team, innit?
John Henderson has to go.
Kane,
Okay, no.
Grealish.
Wait, quickly. Is it?
Sterling. I
Go on.
think the four plays the same thing, man.
No, I'm saying, is it their form for England or them generally?
Just if they were all on one team, who's
Just
going?
them, just them.
Who's going? Kane, Grealish, Sterling, Maguire.
Sterling.
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 Can we do it based on their performance for England instead?
It's the England team.
No, I'll go for the England team.
Yeah, I'm not talking about
Kane.
the English players.
Kane.
No, but it can't just be
Kane.
Kane. England. That's not fair.
Kane has to
That's
go.
what I'm talking about, though. I'm not talking about like just random English player. I'm talking about
No.
for the England team.
Yeah.
As how they play for England.
Yeah, as in like
Yeah.
for the England team.
then
Yeah,
Kane's
Kane.
going.
Kane has to go for me.
Yeah, Kane's going.
Kane's going for me.
But
He's
Sterling-
not
Sterling-
clinical enough.
Sterling the worst player. on there.
How are you in a team where Sterling's more clinical than you?
Grealish should go for me.
Nah, Grealish.
You know what?
Grealish.
For me, it's Kane or Grealish.
No, but Grealish made
I
it-
clocked
when
recently.
Grealish came off the bench in Euros, he made an impact, bro.
I
Kane didn't
clocked
do
what he
nothing.
does. He just rolls the ball a bit forward, stops.
Yeah,
And
but
just
when-
passes it.
Nah,
I
but-
clocked. He doesn't actually do that
Grealish-
techie stuff.
Grealish creates chances, trust me.
No, he definitely does. I'm just saying
Now, Grealish is an effective player.
How can you say Kane?
Yeah.
because he's not been that
Kane
clinical
was
for England. For England, he's
He
not.
was the world top goal scorer.
Huh?
What?
I'm talking about in the Euros, bro.
In
No,
the last few
since
years.
Let's talk about the
3 years
Euros.
ago.
No, but I'm talking about
3 years
yeah.
ago, bro.
We need
Yeah.
to be a bit more recent
For
though.
the first one, we were talking about the past
We need to
5
go a
years.
bit more
3 years
recent
ago,
though.
and
We're not-
three-
we can't
and
just
3 years
talk-
ago, and 3 years ago, Grealish wasn't even in the team 3 years ago.
Yeah, so you can't. That's what I'm saying.
But we're talking about that as England players though. So we can't just say since Grealish has been playing or since I'm talking about as English players. We've seen them all play. You can't tell me Kane has to go.
Oh, no, you know what? For me, Grealish has to go.
ridiculous. It has to
Grealish
be
has to go
Grealish.
because Sterling and Kane cannot go. Maguire cannot go
Exactly.
because Sterling has great numbers for England.
Sterling's the worst player on there, though. Don't care on him.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Ability-wise, he's definitely the worst.
I don't rate Sterling.
But as an English players, what we've seen of them is Grealish.
Yeah,
If
Grealish
I
has
was
to
to
go.
say one person can sit on the bench, Grealish.
Grealish has to go.
Facts. You're not saying Kane. You're not saying
I still
Kane.
don't rate Sterling.
You're not saying
I
Kane.
that man, I don't rate
I'm not. See, I don't rate
And
Sterling
this
that well,
season
but
we're
he
gonna
does
see- this
bits.
season we're gonna see his meaty. We're gonna see.
We saw it last season. He got
No, but
benched
this
by
season-
Foden.
No, but people are still trying because of the Euro, that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
oh, yeah, yeah.
But this season, get me. They're probably gonna save him in the World Cup again. Sterling's meaty, though. Sterling's meaty.
But Grealish in this thing has to go for me.
Facts. I'm
Grealish,
saying
yeah.
Grealish, what you saying?
Thinking about it, Grealish has to go.
Exactly.
Alright, pack Grealish.
Anyway, United players.
Alright, go on. Let's see this.
Pogba, Maguire,
Oh.
Bruno, Shaw.
Sure.
It's not Shaw. Don't even say Shaw.
No, it's not
It's
sure.
not Shaw. I'll be honest, it's Pogba.
It's not. It's not.
No,
It's
it's not.
Pogba.
It's not. He's the best player, the ability-wise. Let's not do that.
Someone had
Maguire.
It's Maguire. It's Maguire.
He makes
Maguire
mistakes.
came on the bench.
Bro,
Maguire
shut
got
up.
injured
Shut
and we
up.
lost every game.
Bro,
Yes.
it's
Maguire
Pogba.
got injured and we lost every
You
game.
see that fifth season we finished sixth, yeah? Pogba got more goals and assists than any midfielder in Europe.
Yes.
In the sixth best team in
Literally.
England. Are you stupid? That's what
Bro.
I'm saying. Man, are letting the media blind them. Pogba
Exactly.
Bro, right now, if someone had to sit on the bench, it's gonna be Pogba.
For me, Maguire.
Right now?
Maguire.
If Maguire's just sometimes been losing, we are
I mean,
losing.
check this. I'd let Bruno go before I let Pogba go.
I heard that.
Bruno saved
Let me
us the
explain why.
past year.
Let me explain that. Nah, you know what? Bruno's impact for us was amazing. I still think he's cold, world class, but he's wasteful sometimes. He does dumb shit sometimes.
Bruno, yeah.
He overcomplicates simple shit
See, when
sometimes.
Bruno's not scoring assists and he's so
bad. Yeah, he only does
like,
good or
Bruno
really
is
shit.
literally
So was
just a
Aguero.
product player.
Huh?
So
What?
was Aguero.
What?
Yes, he was. Aguero off the ball was horrible.
Okay, we're not talking about Aguero. I'm talking about Bruno
But
and
we're
Pogba.
comparing players who were terrible off the ball. No.
And
we're not doing that.
if he did strikers with Aguero, he might be out. We're talking about Bruno right now. Fact is, when he's not playing his top game, he's just really bad. And opposition fans love to make this point. He does not turn up enough in big games. He does not.
To me,
Let's be so real, he doesn't.
To me, that's a weak argument.
No, but
it's not a weak argument.
Because I can probably name you 3 big games which he scored in already.
Who? Which one did he got?
In the league.
Scored against Liverpool.
In the
free
league.
kick.
In the league, not in the
That was
league.
epic.
Daddy, not in the league, bro.
Okay, but then,
when it matters,
but
he's
then
not.
Again, but then again,
When it matters.
Okay, but then again, you have to like in last year in the league, we drew against every single team. So
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I'm really gonna say that every single player can't play against big teams now because we drew against every team.
Some of them are shit.
But drawing was always a problem, yeah.
Yeah.
Then Bruno came, and then we stopped drawing, but then
Exactly.
the big team was still drawing. Because you see Bruno, he's a small team killer. I'm not against that, yeah, because really and truly, there's more small
You gotta
teams.
get the points from the small teams, obviously.
Big team, and we struggled
Exactly.
with small team in the past. So I don't mind having a man that bads up against small teams. But at the same time, in terms of actual ability, and you need to understand with Bruno, like, with Bruno, like, there's times where he dropped a stinker, and then you get a penalty last minute.
Yeah.
He just start padding himself.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm a fan of Bruno, yeah.
Same.
But
Big
bro,
fan.
like, when he's not scoring assists, he's not doing nothing.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything.
That's cool. I'm just saying right now, if we were to drop anyone, we're not dropping Bruno. Let's be real.
No, we're not.
Let's be real
We're not.
ourselves.
We're not.
We're not dropping Shaw. We're not dropping Maguire.
We're not dropping-
I'm dropping Maguire.
We are dropping Maguire.
He's convincing me because
He's convincing me as well, but
Shaw can't be dropped. Maguire is.
We got Tellers, bro.
Nah, Tellers can't do the shot thing.
We're not doing
Tellers
that.
can't
We're
do
not
the shot
dropping
thing.
You don't believe that Pogba's not important to our team?
No, he is, but
he is, but
check this.
he'll be
He's been
dropping.
dropped before, and we still did all right.
He was injured for half of last season. We talking
Let's
about
not lie.
And exactly, if he wasn't injured, we would have won the league.
You knew that was a lie.
Pogba was injured for half last season and we're winning games. Maguire got injured and we lost every game.
But I would say though, in some games last season, Pogba came clutch for us. Fulham
Yeah,
game
and so did
came
loads of
clutch.
players. So did Rashford, so did Greenwood, so did Bruno.
True.
For me, this man, you're talking about a man that got 4 assists the other day. Are you
I'm
dumb?
Are you?
And Bruno got a hat-trick in the
4
same game.
assists.
Wait,
Would he have got a
what was
hat-trick
more
without
impressive,
Pogba's
the hat-trick
assist?
or the 4
Would he have
assists?
got a hat-trick without Pogba's
That's not
assist?
the point.
No.
That's not the point,
Yes, it is
though.
the point because those are he assists in
No,
the
no, no.
hat-trick.
The point that he made.
No, I said what's
show, man, show.
no. I asked a question actually. I asked a
Guess
question.
what you mean.
I said, what do you think was more important, the assist
4
or
assists
the goals?
obviously, because of
Really?
the assist and most of Bruno's goals are lie.
Yeah, no. But I'm saying
So
like,
what am I
what's
talking
But at the end of the day,
Just
end
like
of
my
the
man
day,
that got
end of the day,
4
they're both.
assists.
End of the day, they're
4
both.
assists.
For
End of the day, they both had amazing games. Let's be honest.
Yes.
They both had amazing games.
Amazing.
That's why I'm saying that point
We would have
doesn't
suffered
matter.
more without Pogba.
We would have won. We would have still won.
Yeah, but we would have
We
suffered.
We
would've
would have still won. We
God.
would have still won.
Would we though? Because would we?
I'll be
Bro,
honest.
if Bruno, if Martial was taking them chances that Bruno had, we would have.
You know what?
Didn't.
Nah, Maguire
Didn't
can go. We have a run. Fuck
It's
it.
not
Maguire
Maguire.
can go.
No,
Maguire can go.
because
We got
Varane comes in and Lindelof comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So then we would
We
have
had-
the
we
same
had
thing.
Lindelof-
I actually don't
we
think
had
Lindelof is that
all-
bad, you
we had
know.
Lindelof all of last season, bro.
I don't
It's
think
not
it's
the
that
end of the
bad.
world. Varane and Lindelof is calm. As long as
Yeah.
it's
So
top,
you think Varane? Because I think right now Maguire is probably top 2 centre backs in the league.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that
Yeah.
Varane's number 1 then? Because
No,
you're saying
no.
we can replace Maguire with Varane. that
No,
means
as
he's
in-
better
I
than
think
him.
Varane's better than Maguire.
I haven't seen enough in the league yet to
So
say
exactly.
that.
Bro,
I can't jump.
Are you man sick?
Obviously, yes,
Man,
for
man
real-
acting
for
like
real,
he's a
for real.
newbie. Bro.
No, I know.
Varane has been consistently top 3 in the world for the last 10 years, bro.
Okay.
Consistently.
Okay.
Are you dumb?
Even
More
that-
Champions League than any
But
centre back in the world.
playing La
He's been
Liga.
playing on paper. That Real Madrid team was probably one of the most successful teams ever. They won 3
Facts.
Champions League in 4 years.
Facts.
And he was. You move like he was on the bench.
No.
Man, I'm moving like Varane.
Yeah, don't forget,
came
we-
out of nowhere,
we
bro.
know,
He's
Champions
better than
League
Maguire.
Varane.
Varane
You know.
is better than Maguire, bro. Like, let's not act like,
Well,
like
no,
it's
he
like
has,
it's
no,
a close.
it
Varane
probably-
is
he
better
probably
than
is, but I'm
Maguire.
saying we
But
can't talk about it in
terms
the
of
league.
recent form, maybe
Exactly.
in it. But Varane
We're
is
talking about
better
recent
than
form
Maguire.
though. We're not talking about
Varane
anything
is
else.
better than Maguire.
I'll be honest.
Let's
Listen,
continue.
Maguire has to go for me. I don't care.
Yes, Maguire has to go.
Maguire has to go.
Maguire's
Slabhead has to go. I'm so
You know
sorry.
how good
Slab.
Varane was against Southampton.
I didn't watch that game.
Yes, he was. Bro.
It was
He
a
man of the
good
match.
it was a good
He
game,
man of
but
the match.
it was a good game. But let's be honest, like it wasn't like you didn't watch that game. Did you watch it? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
You watched 9 minutes.
Wait,
Because
you
after
watched
the
it?
game, you were like,
I
wow.
watched the game and I
Varane.
thought,
Were you not working?
I watched the game and I thought, yes, we got.
I sure you man worked that game.
We're working. No,
Southampton away.
at City. No, when you work at City, it's the same day.
Southampton away. Sunday. Yeah, it was the same day. I got back early.
Oh, you bastard!
Do
Lucky.
you not remember? The City game was in the morning. Like,
Yeah, but no,
and
but
the United game came
I
was
still,
like 4:30,
I still too
5:30.
late. That's why. Fair enough. That's
But
fine.
Anyway, 2 more, rapid.
Yeah, let's do.
Premier League midfielders: KDB, Bruno, Kante, Pogba.
Yeah, Pogba, Bruno still.
Yeah. Nah, for me, Pogba, KDB. Right now, wait, on recent form?
Nah, it can't be KDB. It can't be.
We're not asking first. Is it recent form?
It can't be KDB.
Can we use
No,
because
no, forget everything. It can't be KDB.
wait? Let me ask the question first. If it's recent
I
form,
wish it was KDB, but it can't
if
be.
it's recent form, I'll have to. I can make an argument for
No,
KDB.
it's not. It's overall.
It's
Premier League
if, yeah,
midfielder.
if you put in them, because right now they're all pretty good.
Yeah, but right now for me,
But KDB was injured for
K-
a bit after the final. He got
You
injured.
can't. Well, KDB.
That's what I'm saying, you can't.
let's
Recent
be
form
so
is
real.
unfair.
You can't say KDB is good.
I'm not
Let's be
saying
so
KDB.
honest. He's probably the best in the world.
I'm saying Pogba again.
Kante can't be in that position because they play different positions. All of
This
them.
is midfielders in general.
That's jarring.
Not these CDMs or.
It can't be Kante anymore. Let's be real.
I'm gonna say Pogba.
Bruno.
It's Pogba.
I'm gonna say
Yeah, Pogs.
I'm gonna say Bruno.
Anyway, last one.
Yeah.
Footballing legends. Yeah, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Iniesta, Zlatan.
Alright, quickly. Ronaldinho's not going anywhere.
He is.
He's not. You're
He is.
dumb.
He is.
You're dumb. He's
He
not
is.
going anywhere. Are
He
you
is.
dumb?
Yes.
You're
Bro,
stupid.
for me, it's Zlatan.
Yeah. Wait, which Ronaldo?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, I don't know what you went.
It's Zlatan.
Wait,
Nah,
so
I don't know, man.
wait,
I
Iniesta.
don't think Zlatan.
He is the best midfielder ever.
Yeah, Zlatan has to go.
Yeah, but I'm putting Zlatan above Ronaldinho.
Why?
How long did Ronaldinho's prime
He was
last?
young. He
How
was
long
young.
did Ronaldinho's prime last?
A long time.
That wasn't this prove. We're not talking about as a career. We're not talking about as like what they've won and trophies.
No, but what
We're
they
talking
won,
about as a player. As in like in
player.
a team, who will be taken
At
out?
their prime.
He can get replaced. He's the first person to get replaced. It's
Zlatan. Zlatan.
You're not. You can't
Iniesta.
Iniesta.
Shut up.
Nah, it's Zlatan.
It's Zlatan. Zlatan has to go.
It's Zlatan.
With
It's
who?
Zlatan.
Okay, gonna say this.
Zlatan would not even be as big as he was, like as he is. Like,
Don't make a
even,
good
like
point right now.
if he wasn't because of his personality as
Shut
well.
up, you
Well, he's
weirdo.
made
No,
some point.
he would not be as
Look
hailed.
at his personality.
Yes, he would not be as hailed.
The thing is a TikTok.
Oh my God, Zlatan would not be as hailed if it wasn't for how he is. Of
it wasn't.
Zlatan does
Bro, I'll be
this.
real. His personality probably gets him way more stick than he would get.
No.
If Zlatan shut his mouth, yeah, he'd
No.
probably be held in higher regard, bro.
I don't think
He's
so.
Always talking about other man, always talking.
I don't think so.
Bro,
That's
Zlatan went to every single league and butted it up. Every single
And
one.
still didn't win.
Every
Still didn't win
single
Champions
one.
League.
Okay, bro.
And
How
Bro,
did you?
when
How
talk
could he do
about-
that?
when I'm talking about what
He went to teams that won Champions
Bro,
League.
You're chatting right.
No, he
They
didn't.
all
No,
went-
he didn't.
You know
He
what?
didn't.
You
That
know
one.
why you man
He
are dumb,
didn't.
yeah? Because you're forgetting. Do you know how long Zlatan's prime lasted, bro? In the United, he was still badding it up. 36.
That-
Dude, he was touching 50.
that was in his prime.
He was touching 50.
That was in his
Don't
prime,
even have
though.
to get walking stick off the pitch when he's coming out.
You're an idiot.
51 trophies. You're taking a miss.
Nah,
bro. You're
I think
fucking
he's
it.
great.
Because of his personality.
No,
Oh,
I'm
you're-
saying that's what helps. I'm saying that's one of the reasons why people
Like I
gas
said,
him though.
I'm gonna put your location in the comments. innit?
You're dumb.
Come find
That's
me.
why people gas him a little bit. But I would say he has to go. In that makes he has to go. Ronaldinho does not go anywhere.
Talking about how good it was in the prime.
Ronaldinho is the only guaranteed player in that list for me. How dare you say he can go?
No, if we're talking about careers and actual legacy they
Ronaldinho.
built, yes.
Ronaldinho made a lot of man fall in love with football, bro. Whenever.
Yeah, in terms of impact, in terms of impact, he's probably just a little bit below CR7. But in terms of actual the career they've had, bro.
No, but even that.
Wait.
Ronaldinho won everything. No player in the world
Yeah.
has ever won everything.
I didn't even know he won everything. I'll be real.
He's the only
Ronaldinho.
player ever to win everything. He won the World Cup. He won
I
everything.
mean, Dani Alves has done it as well.
He won every single trophy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
He's one of the most decorated dons out there.
I'm saying Ronaldinho's won every single. You won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
How many players?
Varane won it. No, he didn't win.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, Ballon d'Or as well.
Bear in mind,
Yeah.
Ronaldinho was literally. You said how long was his prime? It was a long time.
Wasn't it?
It was from the 90s, bro.
Prime.
You're moving like he was bad enough for
Prime.
like 992. But Ronaldinho was bad enough for no long. I'm not gonna say 'cause I wasn't there in it.
Exactly.
But when did Ronaldinho fully burst into the scene? It was not. It was
The
like
90s,
late
I promise you.
Like 98, 99.
Nah.
Max, bro. What you mean, nah? Like Ronaldinho was about 96. Are you dumb?
Yes, he was actually.
He played for 96.
I've literally watched documentaries about this so many times. Like, rah, he was called from early. For Brazil national team, he was bad.
Bro, playing against you. Who's he playing against? Allow me.
On the international scale.
He was Ronaldinho playing for 96.
He was there when they were. Oh no, check. I don't know. I'm saying for Brazil, he was cold. The whole world knew who Ronaldinho was.
Fluminense. Allow me, man.
Well,
Well,
that was his last club, bro. This guy.
Ronaldinho.
he started off at Fluminense, a lie.
That's recent.
Oh. He never started with Barca.
Nah, he didn't. He started somewhere else. Like
He started off in the Brazilian stuff for Santos.
This is just in order of goals.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, I hear you. Ronaldinho was called him.
Nah, his prime was a long time.
What they won with Ronaldinho.
Yeah, I hear you.
But yeah, Zlatan, you got to go.
Everything I'll be sorry about.
Zlatan has to go.
Yeah, that's the end of the podcast.
Yeah. Listen, thank you guys for watching us. We shall be back again next week, and we'll shout you guys in a bit. Safe.
Cause I'm way too grown. Don't go on my phone. Get up off work, get a hit the roads. I'll do for her, I don't think she knows. On the run, life gets crazy. And right now, the let not phase me. 1K key, like Pagey, got demons.